Hey guys, I hope this video is not too noisy in the background. There's just so many fans on right now because it's been super hot lately. But it hasn't really been an issue. When I go to edit, you can't really hear it that much, so I'm hoping that having one right outside the doorway, even though the door is closed, is not going to be too loud. So I have some swatches today of the ColourPop. I think this was called the Digital Playground Collection. I got the set of 3 palettes, and I didn't realize that it also came with these butterfly hair clips that I will probably not use for anything, but they're super cute. They remind me of the early 2000s when everybody wore those in their hair, and I could never really get it to look right because my hair is so friggin' thick and I can never do anything with it, but I digress. There's 3 5-pan palettes. That is all I picked up from this collection, were the palettes. And then I grabbed another of my, this is like my go-to eyeliner lately, is just the cream gel liner in Swerve. It's just their black one. I picked that up because mine is almost empty. The tip of it broke off the other day and I realized there's not much left of it, so I grabbed one when I made this order. But I'm hoping these are good. Haven't even touched them yet. I'm gonna swatch them here with you guys. My nails are not exciting today because I'm just giving them a breather. Actually, this one looks like it's stained and I don't know why. So let's get into these. Hold on one sec, I gotta get some wipes. Okay, let's try again now. The first one I will do it, let's go in order from what I think I'm gonna like the least to the best. So this part of the palette is kind of shimmery. I don't know if it's like that on all of them. Yeah, the plastic all has some shimmer in it on the back, but this one is the one you can see it the most in. So it's kind of like shimmery in the plastic. The sticker is a little crooked. Actually, they both are. But anyway, I'm gonna start with the new Millennium palette, and this one has 2 shadows that have the little asterisk, TRL and Woot Woot. So that was a little bit hard to open. I've noticed sometimes with these 5-pan palettes, it's got a very tricky hinge, like it doesn't want to open that easily. But anyway, this one is just the little heart emoji icon thing. I don't remember what you'd call it. Emoticon, right? That's what they were called. Just the little less than sign with the 3 that makes the heart. I still use that all the time. But anyway, this is like a metallic pink, a very soft pink. I hope I didn't just zoom in way too far. No, it should be good. It looks like it's focusing. So that's that one. Then we have TRL that has a little heart on it. I watched TRL every day after school, even though it was the same crap every day. So this one is a matte, light bright pink. That's how I'm going to describe that, because it's a light pink, but it's also bright. So that's pretty pigmented. Then we've got Friendsters. This looks like kind of, yeah, it's got an iridescence to it. This is also a pink, a pretty sheer one. But it's got like a little bit of a blue tinge to it when the light hits it. That one just has that like flaky, weird texture to it. I started way too far in on my hand. I'm not going to be able to fit the other 2. I'll put the other 2 underneath. Next one is MP3. This is a matte lavender. A very, very light lavender. Kind of matches the packaging. What is going on with the focus? I don't like using autofocus because of this. It does this all the time. Let's see. It is a pretty decent lavender. It's not patchy or anything. That's a pretty color. And then the last one is Woot Woot. And this is a matte. Oh, that's very powdery. Kind of a fuchsia. A purpley fuchsia. That's definitely the darkest in the palette. That was a messy swatch, but it is nice and pigmented. So the Woot Woot one and the TRL one, I think it was, were the ones that have the asterisk. Yep. Sorry, that was a mess. I'll do the next one neater. Promise. So none of those seem to stain, which is a good thing. I just wiped them off pretty easily. Now, the Just a Glitch palette is like purple and green. And let's see. The only one in this one is the middle one that has the little asterisk. Again, super hard to open. You can hear it. Hear the things click. Let's see. Having trouble keeping it in the frame today, apparently. So Dial Up. It looks white in the pan, but I can tell it's one of those iridescent ones. It's got like a green, the tiniest hint of green when it hits the light. Let's see. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera because it doesn't look like it on the viewfinder, but in person I can see that it's got little green shimmers in it, like hints of green. Then we have Take a Bite. And this one is, these are all very light colors, like a lot of sheer ones. This one is a sheer shimmery lavender. Very, very light. Then we have T9. It's got a little, that's supposed to be an atom or something. I don't know. It's got a weird design. Oh, that looks nicely pigmented. Of course, this is the one that has the not intended for use in the immediate eye area. That's actually a really nice, like, periwinkle color. A nice matte. And then Chat Room. This is a metallic mint. Like an icy mint green. That one's very pretty, but again, sheer like those first two colors. And then the last one is a matte. It's called HTML. This is like a matte minty green. Oh, that's pretty. Let's hope that one's nice and pigmented like the periwinkle. Yep. So I think the standout colors in here are the two mattes, because the other ones are just very sheer. They're all like decent quality, but very, very sheer, those three colors. These two together though, those are giving me like Easter vibes. They're very pretty. And I thought that last green one was gonna stain, but they cleaned off pretty nicely. I like to show you guys just so that you know if any of them stain or not. And then the last one is the Digital Playground one. This is the one that just by looks alone I feel like I'm gonna use the most. Let's see. And of course, all of them have the asterisk in this one except for the middle one. These all have the asterisk, and that one was also hard to open. So we have Juicy, which is this matte peach. It's almost like a hot peach. Very pretty. Then we have Love Warhol. That's got a little bit of a drier texture to it. This is a hot corally pink with tons of pink sparkle in it. Another really pretty color. That one looks like it might stain, I'm not sure. And then 99. Super pretty icy pink with like a silvery gold. It's got like a silvery gold metallicness to it when it hits the light. That's a very pretty like all over lid shade. Then From Paris is this metallic pink. It's a metallic light pink. That reminds me of so many lipsticks that everybody loved in the early 2000s, like icy silvery pink lipsticks. And then the last one that has a little diamond on it, this is called Crib, and this is a matte hot pink. It's a little bit lighter than what it looks like in the pan, but we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty. That's like a bubblegum pink. So we will see if any of these stain, but I think color-wise, this palette is my favorite. But I really like the periwinkle color and that minty green. It's almost like a minty aqua. Those two mattes were really nice. And then, I wasn't super crazy about the colors in this one, but we shall see how much use I get out of it. So let's see if any of these stain. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. The last one, that bubblegum pink, a little bit maybe, but they wiped off pretty clean with a baby wipe. My hand's not red from scrubbing it or anything. So those are the, like I said, I think it was called the Digital Playground collection. They always like rearrange their website and then I can't tell what it was called because I don't remember what it was. I have ordered the horoscope palettes so that I can swatch them for you guys, all the little quads. And then today, because I'm filming this on a Thursday, they just released the Tinkerbell collection, which I had to get on that because my best friend's birthday is coming up in September and she loves Tinkerbell, so I had to grab her the palette. But I got the palette and I think the Super Shocks so that I can swatch those, because there has been interest in Super Shock shadow swatches. I just don't normally use those a ton, so I haven't been buying them. But I thought the ones from the Tinkerbell collection were really pretty, so I picked those up. And I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.